Last week, one of the most powerful AI models in the world became unavailable for millions of users. And just days later, a Chinese company responded by releasing an AI model that's nearly as powerful, completely open and free for anyone to use. Like you can download it, run it on your own computer, and no company can suddenly take it away from you. But that's just the beginning. Because this week, one of the biggest AI companies got hit with a lawsuit over usage limits that users say were nowhere near what they were promised. And another company known for generating beautiful AI images just announced something nobody saw coming. They're building a real-life body scanner. Yes, an actual piece of medical hardware. And when you hear why, it's going to blow your mind. Plus, at the end of this video, we're putting the brand new AI model head-to-head against some of the most advanced AI systems in the world. The results were surprising. So stay till the end. And if any part gets a little technical, don't worry. I've broken everything down into simple language. Let's dive in. First up, a company called Z.ai just launched a new OpenAI model called GLM 5.2. And this is a big deal. Why? Because most powerful AI models today are controlled by a company. You can access them, but you don't own them. The company decides the pricing, the limits, the rules, and sometimes even who gets access. GLM 5.2 is different. It's open, anyone can download it, and anyone can run it, and nobody can take it away from you. What's even crazier is that in multiple benchmark tests, it performs surprisingly close to some of the best AI systems available today. And it costs a fraction of the price. Now, is it perfect? No. For extremely difficult tasks, the top premium models still have an advantage, but the gap is getting smaller every month, and that's what makes this exciting. Next update. One of the biggest AI companies in the world is now facing a lawsuit. The complaint, users claim the premium plans weren't delivering anywhere close to the usage levels that were advertised. According to the lawsuit, some users were hitting limits much faster than expected despite paying for higher tier plans. If this case moves forward, it could force AI companies to become far more transparent about what customers actually receive when they subscribe. And honestly, that's something the entire industry needs. Now let's talk about something completely unexpected. Midjourney. The company famous for creating stunning AI-generated images, they're entering healthcare. The company has announced a new project focused on full body scanning technology. The goal? To create an experience that's less like a hospital visit and more like walking into a wellness center. Imagine stepping into a scanner that can capture detailed information about your body quickly, comfortably, and at a much lower cost. It's still early, it's still experimental, but it's one of the boldest moves we've seen from an AI company this year. Next, the competition for AI talent is getting absolutely insane. One of the most influential researchers behind modern AI has now moved to a rival company. This is the same researcher who helped create technology that powers many of today's leading AI systems. Companies are spending billions to attract top AI talent, and moves like this show just how intense the AI race has become. Now let's talk about something much more practical. ChatGPT just made image interaction significantly faster. Instead of uploading a picture and waiting for processing, users can now interact with images almost instantly. Need help identifying an object, removing a stain, getting information from something you see? The experience is becoming much more seamless, and that's exactly where AI is heading. Less waiting, more real-time assistance. Meanwhile, in India, one of the biggest education platforms just upgraded its AI tutor. Students can now ask questions naturally using a mix of Hindi and English. The AI reads handwritten problems, understands them, and explains solutions step by step using voice. And the results have been impressive. Students are spending more time learning, asking more questions, and engaging more deeply with the platform. Now here's something straight out of science fiction. NVIDIA has introduced technology capable of generating character movements in real time. Instead of manually creating every animation frame, AI can now generate natural movement instantly. Walking, running, jumping, different movement styles, all generated on the fly. And the same technology is being used to help power humanoid robots. The line between virtual characters and physical robots is becoming smaller every day. And honestly, that's kind of crazy. Now, let's jump to the comparison everyone has been waiting for. We tested GLM 5.2 against some of the most advanced AI models available today. Same prompts, same tasks, same conditions. We asked them to build websites, create interactive experiences, and even generate games. And here's what surprised us. GLM 5.2 didn't just compete. In some areas, it actually held its own remarkably well. The websites looked great, the interactions worked, and the games were playable. And considering it's dramatically cheaper than many alternatives, the value is hard to ignore. So should you switch immediately? Not necessarily. But if you've been looking for a powerful AI model that doesn't cost a fortune, this is definitely one worth exploring. And that's it for this week's biggest AI updates. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to subscribe. Every week, I cover the latest AI news, powerful AI tools, and practical workflows that can help you stay ahead of everyone else. Hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and I'll see you in the next video.